Hi, good Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to reply. Let's have a chit chat. I just want to reply to my client, Huang Feng Nye. He says, "Thank you for helping my wife and I. I just want to tell you, it's my job. You engaged my services, and I did my best. All right, and the results turned out to be good. All right. You're very, very welcome. I guess many of you have come to me asking for advice, and sometimes you'll be thinking, why this crazy old man asked me to come back 6 months later? I'm gonna give him business. Why is he not taking, and why is he rejecting my case? Not taking. You know, I think the most important thing is doing business with a conscience. Touch your conscience. If right now, if I feel that a certain case that approached me is not the right time, if right now I do an appeal for the person and it's gonna be rejected, high chance to be rejected, then why should I do it? Why should I go and get the money from the person, from my client, and just act like as long as money comes in, I don't care, you know, whether approved or not, I still get paid. Or if the number is like what I've told you, like the number of entry visa appeals I reject a week, easily 20 to 30 a week. You know, my fees are not cheap. So if I talk about a fee of like maybe, you know, it's like my entry visa appeals plus the PR and citizenships, the number of cases I reject a week for entry visa appeal around 20 to 30. The same goes for PR and citizenship. So talk about rejecting 50 to 60 cases a week. Can you imagine a month, a few hundred cases? If I want to be a nasty businessman, I don't care. I just don't touch my conscience. Every month, my income, can you just imagine from that? I would have brought in a lot more income than what I am earning now. But that's not me. That's not me. I conduct my businesses differently. I'm here to stay for the long term. I'm not here to hit and go. I'm not here to say that I can solve every problem. You know, like for example, entry visa appeal. There is a timing. There is a timing. And even for example, LTVP appeals. I just talked to a Burmese, and after a consultation of around 20 minutes online, 20 to 30 minutes, I keep telling her to come back 6 months later, and she's almost ready to pay. I said no, come back 6 months after that. That is me, because I've been through times where money was such a problem. So I know that normal people like you and I, sometimes we'll be faced with financial problems. And if you are, I'm not those that can just block you after that and that you are not approved. You know, I don't want to do that. And also at the same time, the only people I block are from overseas, and they do not understand whatever thing I say. And they keep coming to me, please help me, please help me. It's like, you just say, I don't do MOM appeals now. But they just refuse to vouch. They refuse to listen. And they keep pestering you. Then I'll just block. All right? So I think I'm going to spend more time trying to help my other clients than to keep explaining to you that I don't do MOM appeals and you don't understand. You know? So I think the most important thing is that touch your conscience, and unless, you know, I'm different from other industry players who just get marketing staff to go and every month you must hit this amount. So when you are giving your staff the pressure to bring in the business, so your staff will definitely not be telling the clients the truth. But of course, the next possible thing is that maybe your staff is not trained. Just a marketing staff, not trained. So he or she is also not very sure on what what are the so-called possible cases, or what are the not possible cases. So those things that's not possible, you just started to do volunteer work. It's BS lah. It's BS. All right. Or you just started to buy a property, go and do volunteer work. I don't believe in that. But certain cases, due to certain factors like age, it's not possible. Like education, if you're not willing to upgrade your education, then there's no way, you know. So I always make sure that, and I advise my clients with my heart. You know, I deal with the cases. I have only 2 staff. My 2 staff deals with all the normal administrative work. All right. And for example, sometimes it may be just filling up the forms, but when it comes to, I check everything. And when it comes to career write-up, no. Only I can write, because I am the person that is trained. I'm the person that knows what to write. And also at the same time, preparation of documents, I need to check. So all these things I do most of the things myself. Right now there is a next door. There is an empty unit. Someone just moved out. I did think of taking over, but somehow I think that I should save costs. I need to be prudent. I need to be careful about my money. So I kept thinking, should I take over? I wanted to take over and make it a TikTok video, a TikTok studio, and at the same time be able to maybe sometimes hold some of my followers coming in for afternoon tea. But I think to pay a rental that high for afternoon tea, I'm not gonna make money out of it. So I'm just thinking twice. All right, do take care. It's a Sunday, relax. For me, office is relaxation. I relax in a totally different way than most people. Office to me is relaxation. All right, do take care and have a good weekend. And tomorrow is back to work. All right.